In the early 1600s, the Netherlands was alive with trade and wealth. Towns bustled with merchants, carts rolled along cobblestone streets, and markets overflowed with exotic goods. Among these treasures, a flower appeared that would captivate the nation, the tulip. Rare, vibrant, and striking, it was more than just a flower, it was a symbol of status. Wealthy merchants proudly displayed these bulbs, while curious townsfolk marveled at their colors. Some bulbs were said to be worth more than the houses they lived in. As tulips became coveted, markets overflowed with buyers and sellers. Every street corner seemed filled with people trading bulbs, each hoping to secure the rarest varieties. Soon, tulips became more than a flower, they were an investment. People exchanged bulbs and coins with excitement, their eyes glittering with ambition. The frenzy grew. From artisans to merchants, everyone wanted a piece of the tulip market. Stories of fortune spread like wildfire, enticing more and more into the trade. Rare colors, deep purples, stripes, and patterns, were prized above all. These tulips commanded astonishing prices, sometimes more than a comfortable home. The market became chaotic. Crates of tulips overflowed stalls. Shouts of deals and gossip filled the air, while buyers competed fiercely for the rarest bulbs. Speculation ran wild. Contracts were traded as quickly as the bulbs themselves, and some buyers never even held what they purchased. Greed fueled the frenzy. But every bubble has its limit. Gradually, the tide turned. Buyers hesitated, and the realization set in, prices had soared far beyond reason. Panic spread like fire. Suddenly, there were no buyers. Tulip sellers scrambled to offload their bulbs, but no one would pay the inflated prices. Prices collapsed almost overnight. What was once a symbol of wealth became a burden. Families who had invested everything watched their fortunes vanish. Some lost all they had, life savings, homes, even businesses. The excitement of yesterday gave way to despair and regret. The bustling markets grew quiet. Empty stalls and scattered bulbs were a haunting reminder of what had been lost in the frenzy. Families sat together, reflecting on their losses. Candlelight flickered over faces filled with worry and sorrow, as they tried to comprehend the collapse. Scholars documented the madness, recording prices and stories. Tulip Mania became a cautionary tale, a lesson in human greed and the dangers of speculation. Yet the tulip remained beautiful. Its petals glimmered in the sunlight, a reminder that beauty and value are not always the same. Life slowly returned to the towns. Markets reopened, people traded with caution, and the Dutch learned to approach wealth with care. Tulip Mania is remembered as the first recorded financial bubble. It teaches us that even in times of prosperity, reason must temper desire. Centuries later, the story of tulips and human folly still inspires us. Beauty, ambition, and greed, they can bring wonder, but also disaster. Don't run after trends or quick money. The Tulip Mania shows how greed can make people lose control. Real success comes from patience and smart choices. Stay calm, think before you spend, and remember, not everything that looks valuable will stay that way.